either. So, where do the Bengals fit into this equation? Cincinnati has done next to nothing to revamp their safety room this offseason. No new free agents, no significant
Hey, I was there though, Chad. I was there. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's all over on the red after YouTube got the 400. We had 393 chat. We're trying to get the 400, man. It's a casual game.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Michigan Wolverines taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Wolverines will put total leather to crank us up. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge...
I didn't know my shit was lagging.
Touchdown, Michigan. The defense with the scoop and score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pocket starts to collapse. Caught behind the line. It's Holden. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away, you're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Looking left. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll pull it down, and they'll shut it out of bounds after the short gain. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers.
You see that Stroud?
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Ducks have this offense rolling. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And that ball is intercepted.
Damn, this shit lagging me,
And the
bro.
offense makes the tackle.
I thought that shit was in the middle of the fucking field. That shit
comes up empty and it's a turnover.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the
I gotta
football. Look at
that
everybody
lock.
playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB,
Oh my goodness,
I don't
bro.
even force it.
I should just- I should have just hit. I should have just fucking hit.
Gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB.
That shit's so fucking
That's a really
ridiculous,
nice
bro.
play. It's impressive. When it's first
He ain't even
down,
good.
the
He couldn't
defense
even
thinks
get
you might be
drafted.
running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Wants to throw on
Do
second
that. Do
down.
that. Come on, bro.
Finds his tight end.
They is not letting me switch my dude. I could have came straight down and hit that.
He gets enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To throw, it's Warren. Got his man
Bro,
on
what
the
they doing
right.
with my dudes right now,
Open
bro?
space at the 25. Finally run out
Let me
of bounds,
sit up,
but
bro.
he
Let me
has
go.
this offense rolling
I think
with
you're pulling the
first
fuck up
down.
my head.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Morris. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. Skips away from pressure. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll toss it to the left. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Got room on the return. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ducks! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
My shit lagging so bad right now, bro. That shit crazy. It's fine, okay, fine.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice job executing.
Change some shit up. It's all warmed up now. You've made one bad reading, that's about to fuck up the whole game.
Stop that return at the 22. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Damn, this shit delayed, bro.
Leaves it with the back.
This shit is so fucking
Got one
delayed.
with the 35. Flying out to the left. At the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Oregon! He just took it the entire length of the field, end-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Offense set on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Buys a little time with his feet. And he's going to go down at the 1. 2nd down from the 20, and they just need a yard. Defense dropping into soft coverage. He'll take a deep shot here.
They just bailed you out right there.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game.
I literally stopped my dude and try to go across the field to undercut that bitch. And they did that shit to me.
Now their heads spinning just a little bit. Give up a big
That shit look
chunk
crazy
play,
as
and
fuck.
it's right back at him. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Looking for a man. It's Warren. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my man.
Bro, look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit, bro. I'm smashing balls. He literally looked at the ball go past him, bro. That shit is crazy as fuck.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy.
Right, let me look at that shit again, bro. Replay that shit. Come on, replay that shit.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times
Look at that
touchdown
shit.
passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to
Look at
read
that
coverage,
shit, bro.
hit the open guy, and
That
let
shit dumb
him
as
do the
fuck.
rest.
Lining up for the PAT.
I know what EA trying to do. He trying to keep his man in the game because he know I'm about to take off her.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered
Yeah,
by that
about to get
touchdown
sticky with
strike.
it.
The kickoff team out there getting set. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, come
Just
on,
never
bro. You
had
could
a
have fit through
chance
that
to shake
damn hole.
loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Yeah, you know I'm about to get
And
sticky.
Oregon
I'm gonna
has it
try to
back, and
hold
here
you, man.
comes
That
the
shit crazy.
offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get
Damn.
condensed. And the pressure gets there. And down
How
he
many niggas I
goes
got
at
blocking,
the
bro?
18.
Don't block that nigga.
And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
Oh, he awesome.
And there he is again, another sack, channeling his inner Aiden Hutchinson
My fault,
against
dog, bro.
Penn
My fault.
State.
And that
Yeah,
is
don't get off him like
high
that.
praise when you start comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. The guys that will get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
And it's
Oh, that's crazy.
his fingers incomplete. That
Let
would
me
have
get
been
right.
a
Let me get right.
huge gain if he could have
piece of
squeezed
shit.
it.
You know, as this game goes on tonight, guys, this guy has to do a better job making quick decisions. You got to work through your progression. If it's not open, throw it away or run. He took way too much time there.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. On target to the left. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Got a man, it's James.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch
You know I
the
started
ball
lagging, bro.
consistently.
He'll just keep slinging it. Grab near the sticks. It's James.
Bro, this
They
shit,
make the
shit,
stop,
do
but the
something
sweet
illegal.
throwing catches plenty to give him a 1st down. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
This shit's so fucking delayed, bro.
That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down, and his defense gets
This shit
the
is
ball
crazy.
back for his own.
And another mistake.
I snap the ball. This shit hold the fucking play. Froze for damn 5 fucking seconds. Then I look at the fucking plays and fucking beat.
Start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not.
Ain't
The Heat got
do
to
something
him, and
for
he
it,
just
nigga.
sort of froze and got tackled at the end
y'all
zone
got down
for a
home me on this thing.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field. Put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistake.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on 1st down. All day back there. And it's incomplete. If you're
Oh,
gonna
the
take a
ball.
hit like that, you might be
Oh my god, the ball didn't hit the ground. It's just sitting on his lap, bro. They called it incomplete, bro. He didn't try to catch it. That shit is crazy as fuck.
Quarterback checking the play. Scanning the field. It's Gabriel. They're bringing heat. And
This
he
shit's
was
easy.
hit just as he
Team
was
could have played
releasing
together
the
right
pass,
quick.
and it falls to the ground
I'm
incomplete.
not sure.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Crazy, so.
Well, look at this. 4th down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback...
And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
We've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. He makes a grab. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Finds his big tight end. And he will score! Touchdown Ducks! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he added the extra point. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just 9 seconds to go in the half. Let's see if they try to get another one. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Floating away. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. And he will be run out of bounds on the return. So
That's crazy. They made my nigga, they got the slowest speed and the down DBs catch the fucking pick. I want to pitch it back, but your dudes are too close. They gonna make my slowest DB catch the pick. What the fuck?
Ball teed up and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the 2nd half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the 2nd half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the 1st half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Warren. And man, oh man, he is in the dark.
Look at that shit, bro. That's a pick 6. Why did they pull me back like that, bro?
Those kind of plays can be huge for
That's crazy, bro. Y'all own my clips.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
These niggas,
That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I
And
don't
then they
expect this
throw that
offense to change
bullshit.
too
What
much
the
here. They had
fuck?
a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working.
That shit crazy as hell, man.
And just imagine if they
Y'all
could put
want the
another
shit out of
touchdown
me
on
right
the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Oh, he loves to
Good
fire
pitch.
downfield. And it is a choke play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Comes out throwing on first down. He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TD.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Corner's going to give them room. Looking to pass. It's Warren. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not there.
Yeah, boys, don't lost hope now. It's over with.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Look at that whole shit, bro. Look at that whole shit. I ain't even touched that nigga, bro.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the
If I ran into that nigga would have moved. That nigga didn't move a motherfucking inch.
after the penalty.
They already done damn near let me out the game in the first half. I didn't want to fucking hold me. Look at that shit.
And that is his 5th
I knew you was going to that middle spot. I even put a lineman right there. But the DB was fast.
He was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. The offense starts with a short field. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
Fires to the right. And it's incomplete.
Hey, they is hoeing me, bro. They is hoeing me the fuck out of me, bro. This nigga got good-ass accuracy. Good-ass accuracy. Ain't nobody 7 years near this man, bro. He throwing the ball off, man.
making it where it's more of a 50 where he can make a play.
I don't even got nothing to say. This shit has never done me like this. Like, what the fuck are they doing in this game right
From the
now, bro?
gun, running back gets the give. They bring
First, the
him down, and
lag
he's
in the
gonna
first
lose a
half was
yard on that
fucking
one. So
invincible.
he gets stuffed on first down.
Now
He
they
had
got
an
that
idea
arm
of
up
what you
there.
wanted to do on
The
second, but I'm
fuck,
guessing
bro?
it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are.
And now it's lagging again. Like, I see the cross.
Or what is the
I
defense
see the
gonna do?
cross.
They've been aggressive. Okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go
That's
to his
why-
tight end on
that's
that
why he the
play. He's a
backup
big
tight end.
physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Wants to throw. It's
I
Warren.
see all these crossing routes coming. Would have
Pressure
stopped.
coming.
Everything
He got
botched.
smacked just as he released the
Like,
pass.
I
It's
see all this shit
incomplete.
unfolding, bro.
And they'll muddy down defensively.
Nothing but
You gotta
crossing routes.
find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing
I'm almost
the
being on the right
fourth down.
dude now. Trying to hold me. We there. Two
On
stops.
fourth down, going to the air. He lets
Yeah.
it fly. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
I'm gonna have to reset my Wi-Fi after
Down
this
by
one.
2 scores, I guess you get to the point.
I shouldn't even do this shit because I'm lagging.
Be
Right?
aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now it is
Bro,
not.
they fucking hoeing the
That
shit
one
out of
did
me with
not
this
go
lag.
well.
That nigga was wide open. That would have been a touchdown, bro.
And the Ducks want to move quickly.
That shit crazy. Touchdown, bro.
Got
Wide
it in the
open.
middle. It's Stewart. Running wide open down the
Mm.
gut of the field.
In his last
And
stop,
he'll
bro.
take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ducks.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that
Look
are
at that
dangerous
shit,
after
bro.
the catch. And if this quarterback
As soon as I
gets
snapped
through
the ball
progression,
off,
David,
I was throwing
hits
the
him in
ball.
stride, these guys
That shit
take it to
delayed
the
me
house.
4
Man,
fucking
it's your
seconds,
job
bro.
to
Look
do
at
the
that
rest,
shit.
right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
All right, y'all boys, y'all won today. You got this game in
Michigan
hand. Just
ready to get
relax.
that offense rolling again. That fourth down
Just
gamble didn't
relax.
pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring
Look at that there. Y'all
and
boys got
everybody
this
wants to
game
go
won.
for
Them
it.
boys beat.
Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out
Boys
your
beat
decision.
like they was this
Decided
year
to
when
go
we
for it,
played
didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations.
Hey,
before.
it don't
So
matter if
come
it's
back
barely
out here,
or a
take the
blowout.
field. It's a
But win
fresh
is a
set of
win.
downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on it.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
Y'all gonna be good this year though.
Looking to throw, it's Warren. Oh, he wants it all. And it falls
If y'all-
incomplete, and
I don't think y'all make it to the Big Ten championship, but y'all gonna be like one step behind that shit. Y'all probably have like 3 losses this year. Well, I ain't really seen y'all schedule. I gotta look at y'all schedule. I don't think we play y'all this year though.
Getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
I have to look at y'all schedule. Y'all gotta play Penn State, don't you? I know y'all gotta play
On
Ohio
2nd
State.
down, they'll take to the air. On the move and looking deep.
Good big.
And he throws another interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot tell
Look
them
at
not to
y'all
pass.
schedule.
You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this
Bruh, I tried to low throw that.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this.
You said what?
Defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Like I had pulled it down, like you know how you put an analog stick down and throw a bullet. But a high pass is L1 though. Yeah. Yeah. A high ball really get you in that bit. Like I'll show you right here. This right here is a high ball right here.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
You see how he jumped up and shit?
He's got it inside the
When you hold L1, it throw it like that. It throw it further ahead of him.
Got it. The explosive. Picks up
So
more than 30.
yeah, you need to do that on the corner routes. Corner routes, fade balls, sometimes on the post. That's what get it where the defender can't jump for it.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it.
So like this right here.
They're trying to get
Oh
to
damn.
it.
How about
It falls in
uh,
complete and will change
how about show you how ball in the end zone? Let me see. No, you don't. One thing about me, bro. If you don't know game, bro, I'm gonna put you on game, bro.
The aerial assault
I'm
continues.
always put a nigga on game, bro.
Feeling some heat.
Bro,
Bulls his
I'm just
way
trying to
forward.
slide, bro.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't
Oh,
able to get him
alright.
sacked right away. But you
I'll
saw
look at your
the
schedule in a minute. I just pulled it up.
for the quarterback to throw the
Let me see who y'all gotta
football. So you
play.
don't get the sack, obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big
Like, that was a
one.
high
You're
ball
feeling
right
pretty
there.
good about where you-
Touchdown, Oregon. And
Let me see the skill drill right quick.
Has been extended.
You said what?
This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming
See,
out
y'all,
on a motorcycle.
New
He is
Mexico,
putting up points
y'all beat New Mexico. Oklahoma, y'all beat them.
Nice to have a guy that can
Y'all beat Central Michigan. Y'all beat Nebraska. Wisconsin good now, but y'all should beat them. USC, y'all beat them. I don't know about Washington. Washington go any way. Michigan State go any way. Purdue, y'all beat them. Northwestern, y'all beat them. Maryland, y'all should beat them. Ohio State, y'all might beat them again. Yeah. So yeah, y'all might get two to three losses. 2 to 3 losses. But if y'all playing good, the only thing y'all need is y'all quarterback play, bro. Y'all like last year, y'all didn't have no QB, bro.
Very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
Y'all got a squad.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
If y'all got a quarterback that ball out, y'all might just have one loss. But if y'all got trouble quarterback, I can see 2 to 3, maybe 4 losses on them. Because some of the Big Ten teams got some good defenses. So what?
Mistakes are going to happen.
I'm saying if y'all quarterback playing good.
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
Like,
that was
like-
my bad. That's on me. I'm
like,
about to lead this offense now.
If y'all quarterback play as good as y'all need them to, bro, y'all can get out the Big Ten with just one loss. Y'all be in the playoffs. But if y'all quarterback trash again, y'all could have about 4 losses.
From their own 25.
Because Wisconsin got a good ass defense, Ohio State got a good ass defense, but Ohio State just played dumb. They really could have beat y'all, bro. I'm just saying they played dumb as fuck last year. The dude, yeah, he was so dumb. Y'all got the best receiver core in the Big Ten. Why y'all not throwing the ball? Why you run the play? Why you run the ball every play, bro?
Throwing it deep down the field.
Like,
haven't won their one-on-one
he
matchups.
he trying to feed he was feeding his ego that game because they always said Ohio State when they under rush against Michigan they always lose. So he wanted to run the ball the whole damn game and got beat, and then everybody trying to make him get down, fired and shit. He lucky he won a national championship because he would not be in that seat. He would not be in that seat right now if he would have lost the national
He'll
championship.
try to throw and pick up the first down. Steps away to find some room. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is stopped short.
Shit, but y'all just got a freshman, didn't you? A good freshman. If he played to his potential, bro, y'all might. I say 2 losses because if it's an early game and it's real close, you know what I'm saying. You know how freshmen is. He might make.
Keep this clock moving on the ground.
Yep.
He is going
Yeah, because I say y'all might lose a early game and one late game. If he play like I think he should play, bro, y'all might lose one early game, one late game. Only the early one, only cause he a freshman. But other than that, shit, y'all be straight.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
Y'all gonna be straight for the next couple of years anyway.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Third down already? What the fuck?
Making adjustments with his receivers.
I thought to the nigga that don't got sure hands.
On third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink.
Bit.
The good news is they got to
let me go to my bread and butter. Where's it?
They already have a comfortable lead.
Every year y'all defense good anyway.
They're going to go for it here on
it's not like y'all was getting blown out by people last year. It's just y'all quarterback play. Oh, he dropped it, bro. We could have just sealed the game right now.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot, accelerate.
Number 2 came back.
Can't win by enough. Gotta look good.
Number 2 came back for another year.
This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Moves away as he feels pressure. He's looking on the right side.
Come on. Wow. I don't want to say too much about that. He did down like 5 yards behind him.
He has it down to the 25-yard line.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up tempo.
Y'all lock it up, Brian. Lock it up.
We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together.
What the fuck? He just sideline banned my nigga. Y'all players on the sideline grabbing my niggas and shit.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find an opening. That guy's, you got to trust him. And I'm going to throw up and let him make a play like he did right there.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocking it right down the middle. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay.
That's what you got to do, bro. You got to get up quick. You get up quick. Shit, you can just play back, really. They got it, though. They got it, though.
And he's going to try to return this one.
Come on, bro. I turned so fucking... This delay, bro. This delay is fucking... shit out my ass, man. Ah, man.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
If I didn't have that bullshit ass fucking delay, bro, I would be like, look at that shit.
Run the RPO and throw it right.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
The expressway is wide open.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
The goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
You gotta.
The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touchdown Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end.
Nah, I don't be focused on what people be running. The only thing I do is just play my game, play the plays I know, just shit rock out.
Masterclass in offensive productivity.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team they're set to boot it away.
You play better than I thought, though, bro. But that L1 button, bro, that shit will turn your shit all the way up, bro.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful.
Yeah, that shit will help your game tremendously, bro. Like, how you got 28 right now? You probably have 42 by throwing high balls. I mean, sometimes the shit, like, it's gonna throw it right every time. It just depends on if the DB hits you or like he have to turn around or some shit. But like, it help a lot. Real talk though. Like the corner route you be doing out of this, if you high throw it, if I wasn't in that coverage, like
And they dialed up
like that right there. But like,
couldn't hook up.
if you like,
This is just one of those
like
days,
did you like tap it or did you like hold all the way
They
mid?
haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going.
Yeah.
Never built
When it's
a
like that on your tight ends, you need to like tap it. But on your receivers and shit, you can kind of hold it a little bit. Don't like hold a bullet. If you hold a bullet, that shit gonna be off. Alright, look. I'll take my safety from over there. Oh, never mind.
Off
Yeah,
play action.
and just try to hot throw it.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
But that
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on
Yeah.
second down. Now
when you going across the field and shit like that, that's when you need to hold it. If you going up the field, that's when you need to tap it. Unless you got like a corner. If it's like a crossing route, you need to hold it. But if it's like a corner on the same side or a fade, that's when you need to tap it.
being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now
Like
it's third and
throw
10.
it to zero.
Looking to throw.
You said what?
He's not afraid to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move
Like,
the chains. They were trying
if you'd have threw it to zero right there, you probably would have scored right there. If you'd have held L1.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. And that's a big
But like
reason
since
why
I know that's in a game, I always stay with a 2-man high.
coming easy to him. It's hard to see
Yeah,
the
I'll
fear
make sure I bet them
when your
boys up for real.
clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here.
But like, it took me a minute to get right with it. I really like practice for like almost a week straight, practicing them throws to see how it works and shit. To get good at it. But I don't know if 26 gonna have it because they got so much new shit going in 26.
Oregon has it back
I don't know
here.
what's gonna be on that bit.
What a feeling this has to be, David. In complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress.
I know I'm gonna get it early though. Sure.
Well in hand. These are the ones
I'm gonna have to stream that shit because I know everybody's gonna be tuned in. You stream that shit.
No doubt, they're gonna love watching this game film too. There's just so many positives to take
Yeah,
away from
I be
this.
streaming on
This is the
YouTube
kind of
sometimes.
performance
I used to stream every day a little while ago.
Off the play fake. Looking for space to the left. Fires deep on the run.
You said what?
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his
See, you might as well just follow my damn TikTok. 'Cause I'm about to get my shit set up for my TikTok because everybody be on TikTok.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel.
Like that was a high throw, but I pulled it down.
Deep ball.
But most of the time, that zone right there be open for them high balls if you pull it down. But like shit, yo niggas right now they scrambling. Hold on, look. I need to change my camera angle back. I just changed because that shit looked kind of cinematic. How that shit was just then. Hold on, let me see. Like you blitzing. Damn, what my shit? Okay. You blitzing. Like triangle right there. You said what? Shit. Is it? Nah, they look zero right here. Cause shit, look at your two dudes' feet on the outside. They ain't about to go in his zone with a man like that.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes a catch past the sticks. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 30.
And I played quarterback, bro. So I be knowing zones and all that.
He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to
Like
make the
right
catch, he
here.
already knew he had it, and now a
You-
fresh set of downs.
Damn, this shit like this interception. Damn, this shit lagging, man. Chill out, bro. Chill. This shit still fucking lagging, bro. Come on. All right.
They'll throw it on first down. And he was drilled just
Like
as he
with that mid blitz.
released the
If we do that mid blitz, I get in this right here.
That's a good stop for this.
Where's
defense.
it?
Listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
I get in this
I know
row.
lots went wrong, but like let's live in this moment.
I get in this right here.
Right here,
That's what I be doing to him. Well, like any type of blitz. That's what I do to him right here. See, I could have threw that.
Coming after it.
Like, I could have threw the corner early. That box is open. But I was just showing you something right there.
They're not worried about the score.
Let me get back in it. I'ma throw it this time.
Trying to execute their offense. offense
Throw that
still
shit there
trying to
to him,
make
for
big
real.
plays, and they've had a great day so far.
And you coming up?
Quarterback
Oh, no,
reacting to
sir.
what the D is showing.
No, sir.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Bro, what the
And he's
fuck?
picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His
Bruh.
third interception.
What the fuck did they do to my damn? My wire, so as soon as I clicked on him, he went straight out of bounds. What the hell?
And here we go.
It's all right.
Final play of the game right here.
Oh, yeah, bro. Sure.
Looking downfield, it's Warren. He's going up top here late in the game. Fires and picked off. And with that,
GG, bro.
we come to the close of this game.
Oh,
Plenty of
got
fireworks,
another.
a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses blow up a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked
Anyway,
to
y'all
both
got
of these
these
coaching
questions.
staffs, and their defensive coordinators
Yeah,
were losing
I need-
sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here.
Let me say it.